Hey, what's happening, everyone? It's your boy Tone, Hip-Hop Promotional Services, and we back at it again with another quick video. Listen, man, we're gonna talk about today's video. We want to get into 5 common mistakes that I've seen people make in the t-shirt business and in the promotional product business. All right, so if you want to know those 5 common mistakes, man, stay tuned. We'll get into it. And now these are first of all, let me say this. These is 5 common mistakes that people can make in any business as well. But because I'm a t-shirt guy and an entrepreneur and all of that other good stuff, promotional products, we're gonna talk about it in my industry. All right, y'all stay tuned.
Wave Tech is popping.
Hey, yo, we back at it again, man. It's your boy Tone, man, like I said before, from Empire Promotional Services. So, before we jump into this video, do me a favor, man. If you like the content that you're seeing, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Man, share the video, drop a comment, do all of the good stuff. It not only helps with this channel, but it helps with you too, because you would get some good value. And we're gonna make sure that we get that shit straight. I mean, we're gonna get it straight up. You know what I'm saying? So, without no further ado, let's jump into it. So, there are 5 common mistakes, not in any order, but I'm gonna put them in my order. We're gonna go from 5 to 1. All right. So, 5 common mistakes that I see people making. Mistake number 5, and that is harnessing your craft. Now, what does harnessing your craft mean? That means that you should make a date with yourself at least 1 hour a day. So every day, you should make a date with yourself. Especially if you're working like a 9 to 5, you know, full-time job. This is your side hustle, and you want to take it and build it into a profitable business. You should make a date with yourself every single day, 1 hour a day. That way you can get to know something about your business. If you are a drop shipper, t-shirt owner, in my profession or whatever, so you should, an hour a day, learn how to build your website from Shopify. An hour a day, learn how to handle shipping. An hour a day, learn how to package your products. An hour a day, if you're pressing shirts, learn how to get your decorative presses, your images, and set them up right. An hour a day, you should learn how, and this is each day. This is not all in one day. You should take and break it down. All right, an hour a day, I want to learn how to deal with a company like Supercolor. Shout out to Supercolor. An hour a day, I want to learn how to get my press the proper way and have my heat settings so I don't have to write them down. An hour a day, learn how to package and ship my products. An hour a day, that's all you gotta do. All right, if you do that, sometimes it'll help your business out. You become more profitable. Number 4, we're gonna talk about it, man. It's budgeting. All right, if you're not doing POD, and a lot of people who start out with POD, print on demand, they don't have the money to have the inventory. Like, we start a clothing brand, you got to have the inventory. You got to have product sourced out so you can go back and when orders come in, you just ship them out. You got to have inventory for your packing supplies. You got to have inventory for everything that you do with your company. Okay, you got to have inventory for everything that you do with your company. It's mandatory. But you have to budget it out, because you got to budget out marketing, you got to budget out everything that you spend, so you know how to price everything, so you know how to make a profit in the long run. Because most people won't tell you. They'll tell you in the beginning, yeah, I made such and such, but they ain't told you about how to budget out for your taxes. They ain't told you none of that. So that's very important. You need to know how to set that up so you can budget out for taxes. All of that, everything we talk about. Number 3, know your target audience, man. Know who you're selling to. That's got to be one of the biggest and most important things too. If not the most important, you need to know who you are targeting. I can't sit here and tell you that I'm gonna sell a t-shirt that says I do boot, scoot, boogie, and I'm trying to sell it to somebody who's an electrician. It could work, but it ain't gonna work. Or let me say this, I'm not gonna sell a t-shirt or market a t-shirt to an electrician. And we're talking about going fishing. I'm not gonna market a fishing t-shirt to someone in an alligator niche. And I'm just throwing this out there. You gotta know who your target market is. You gotta know your demographics. You gotta know what area sells. I learned this from Billie Jean Marketing. There are 500 different addresses, zip codes in every state that is the richest area. You gotta know how to target some of those things. But that gets into detailed targeting, so you don't want to really get into the detail portion of it. Number 2, know your workspace. Know your workspace. So what does that mean? Know your workspace. What does that mean? Well, what that truly means is this. All right. You cannot have a profit. Well, I ain't gonna say profitable, but you can't be comfortable trying to run a whole warehouse organization out of a 11 by 11 room. It's not gonna work. If you start in your bedroom, your garage, the plan is always to scale up. Okay. Once you scale up, you got to start thinking about getting your area to where you're comfortable, where you can move around. Because you got to have your press area, you got to have storage area, you got to have shipping area, you got to have all of these areas. But if you don't have the proper spacing, you can get jammed up, man. Like when I first started, before I rebranded to the promotional products of Empire Promotional Services, I ran everything out of my bedroom. I ran all my businesses out of one office, and I was crossing things up. So I ran a candle company and my t-shirt business and my production company and my training all out of one. I didn't train in there, but all out of one area, 11 by 11, and it was so hectic, man. It was so hectic. So know your area. All right, now, last but not least, and this is probably, I know I probably said that all of these was important, but last but not least, the most common mistake is people do not invest in themselves. In other words, people do not get mentorship. In other words, people do not take courses to understand what's going on. There are people out here who have taken the opportunity to spend a lot of money, chart what they're doing, to turn around to help you get there. If you can get to the point where you're not spending as much money and you are able to have someone walk you through, guide you through, I'm not gonna say gurus, because I'm definitely not a guru, but I have taken several courses to where I can go back and see things and rehear things and understand if I'm setting up my Shopify store this way, this can work this way, and these are some of the apps and for Shopify that you're going to need, because you know you're going to need to know how to do Facebook ads and organic traffic and all of those good things. Investing in yourself, getting you a mentor, and scaling your business without spending a ton of money is very important. All right. So those are the top five common mistakes that a lot of people make when dealing with business, dealing with their t-shirt business, dealing with being an entrepreneur, dealing with being all of that. The top 5 common mistakes are right there, right in front of you in HD 1080 pixel. All right, man, and thank y'all for stopping by, man. Again, this is Tone, Empire Promotional Service. I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all, man. Keep pressing, keep printing, keep doing what we do. All right, man, peace.